welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am in the restroom. The only reason for that is because I was about to go film this video in the living room and then I realized I didn't have any lipstick on and my lips look crusty. I'm gonna hi ma. I came to get a lipstick. Also, the lighting here made me look really oily. I mean, I am oily. I was just covering the oiliness in the other restroom because this restroom has a loud noise and horrible lighting. I love this restroom because it has this big mirror, which is like all clogged up because my sister just took a shower. But the lighting is horrible. Plus, like, no natural lighting comes in through there anymore. Let me turn this off because it's way too loud. This window hardly ever gets like any natural lighting. This is like the most natural lighting this restroom gets. So let's move on to my studio. Ow. Okay, this, bro, the lighting is even like worse in here. My makeup looks really bad because I did it this morning. Because you guys, I woke up at 4:30 a.m. today. I don't even know what time it is. I don't have my phone with me right now, but I think it's like around 2:30 p.m. right now. I swear that door always opens by itself. But yeah, like I got up extra early and I was like, I need to get ready so I can film a video today. But then I didn't know what to film, so then I was like, oh, let me just lay down with my mom. We were watching a show. Let me close this door. God. Oh.
What?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, it's because estaba abriendo sola. I got up and got ready so that I can film a video today because I literally had nothing else to do. I took a shower, I blow dried my hair. I used this like blowout tool that I have seen on Instagram. It's like a brush thingy. I 100% recommend it. I freaking love how it leaves your hair. Honestly, right now my hair kind of fell down. It doesn't look as good anymore, but when I first got it done and before I napped in it with my mom, it looked really, really good. So now that I have lipstick on, you guys probably already know what I'm going to be doing in this video. Let's wait for Ricardo so he can get here and we can film a juicy Q&A. What is going on? What are you doing? Ricardo just surprised me with some flowers. They're so cute. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Have you checked Instagram yet?
No.
Okay, you don't have to check Instagram. No, it's because I posted on my Instagram, task us questions, so now you have to do a video with me. So you're gonna do it with me, right?
Well, I got to now.
Thank you, sir. Woo! It's super hot in here, but Ricardo and I are actually gonna film the video in the car. I thought it would be something different, something cool.
We haven't filmed in a car in a while.
Yeah. Or actually on my channel, I've never filmed a video in the car with you.
There it is.
Okay guys, so I set you guys up, but because we are driving, the lighting is going to be changing a lot, so I hope you guys don't mind too much. Woo! And the camera is going to be moving, so we're going to try to do this quickly. Also, do you guys like my new hairdo? Nat and my mom were hating. Hello? Sir? Quickly. First question.
Already off the bat.
Yes, hold on with this turn. All right, we're good. Nat asked me a question, and the question said, does his toes smell?
That is weird.
This road jiggles too much.
No,
the answer to that is only sometimes.
When I come out of work. Ask me questions before I go. One question.
Okay, before Ricardo puts gas on his car, I lost the questions. Hold
wow,
on.
baby.
Have y'all done the nasty?
No. Not yet. What?
Let's just say what happens between closed doors stays there.
Just kiss.
Okay, one more. Who's the more overprotective one? Walked out. I honestly don't think Ricardo's overprotective that much. Like, he cares about me, and obviously anybody that cares about you is going to be concerned about you, in my opinion. But there's always a limit, and I don't think he ever crosses that limit. Also, I'm literally getting more oily than the beginning of this video because it's so hot.
Huh?
Hurry up, sir. It's really hot in here.
Okay, ask me another question.
Okay, another question. Were you each other's first kiss?
Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know, answer it. Was that your first kiss?
No, and I regret it.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. So while we wait for Ricardo was my first kiss, but I was not his. I'm just kidding. Everything happens for a reason. Somebody bring. Oh, hi, baby.
Oh, hey there.
You're back. Ooh. Before we leave, hold on. Do y'all plan on having kids together?
100%.
At the beginning of our relationship, I didn't really want kids at first because I felt like my little siblings were really small at the time, and I had just kind of gone through the whole crybaby diaper changes and all that stuff, so I felt like I was a little bit like over it. But like now that my siblings are a lot older, like I definitely do like want to have babies now, and especially like because I'm with him and I want to make like, you know, a combination of me and him together. At first I was like, if I ever do have babies, I'm gonna have like one, and if anything two. But like nowadays I'm like, oh my god,
She wants like 4 or 5.
I want like a lot of kids if I have enough money, like if I'm financially stable.
I'm down. I'll be down to have 4
If I was financially stable and like my pregnancies went well, I would want to have like 4 kids. But if not, then I would want to have like 2 kids. And the lighting is getting bad and I'm looking oily again. So many people are asking, have you guys had, and then they put like the emoji. Put it right here. Okay, next question. Where did you guys have your first date?
Is not considered a first date.
I think so. Because that was the first time we like went out together, spent the day together. Yeah. In 8th grade, we had a graduation, like promotion.
Kind of like a grad night type of thing.
At Knott's Berry Farm, and like we spent it together like the whole time.
Link in description.
Yeah. We made a video about that on our channel, so if you guys want to go see like the whole story and how he ditched me and all that stuff.
It was a mukbang, no?
Yeah, it was a mukbang.
Eating some wings.
I'll put like a little card right here. Our first basically official date was at Knott's Berry Farm. It was really, really nice after we settled our differences, but at the beginning I was really mad at him. Another question you guys were like, this one was like one of the most asked questions aside from the other one. Are you guys moving out together soon? So about that,
we want to 100%.
We have to get married before we move out together, so we have to think about proposals and weddings before we think about moving out.
So basically, we have to be again financially ready because we have to do a wedding, the proposal, the honeymoon, and then plus the house that we want to build. So it's obviously gonna take some time, but we really do want to, like, even ASAP. If we had the chance to do it tomorrow, we would.
I am mentally prepared to do it. Like if I was financially stable, like I would move out with Ricardo tomorrow. Like no doubt, like I would do it. But obviously, like we need to take it slowly. I feel like because we have been together for 5 years. Oh, that was another question that you guys were asking was how long have we been together? We've been together for 5 years. We just turned 5 years. Oh, another video linked over here. We vlogged that. But basically, we've been together for so long that I feel like I'm like so mentally prepared to move in with him, to like have our own privacy, to like, you know, basically do everything together. Yeah, but it's just hard because we are really young and we're not like financially stable yet. And I mean, Ricardo does work and he has a full-time job, but even then, like I feel like it would not be smart for us to move in together if we're not like 100% ready, because then I feel like that would bring issues to a relationship.
And now just saving to get to that spot.
If we become financially ready,
100%,
literally,
100%.
we'll be moved out. I'm in college. I have to finish. I have to graduate. I have to get my own job, and then we can talk about weddings, proposals, and another turn, and anything of that sort. Next question is, where do you guys see each other in 5 years? Okay, we're back. We kind of took a small break because we were on the freeway. Okay, I hopefully that's a little bit better and it's not blurry. But anyway, we were talking about where do we see each other in 5 years. You can go first.
I definitely want to obviously have our own home, married, and have at least 2 kids.
Okay. In 5 years, I'm going to be like almost 25. Okay, almost 25. That means that if I keep going to college, then I'm going to be like freshly out of college, like 1 year out of college. Yeah. So I would say I see myself hopefully living together, moved in together, married in 5 years. And if not have a kid already, like be planning one already. Or
like already mentally prepared.
Like yeah, being like, okay, we're almost ready. Like if we don't have a kid by that time, like I want to like start thinking about it at that point, because I don't want to have kids when I'm too old either. 2 kids I feel like is too much for 25 years old. I don't want to be too young either. Like I want to live life. I want to travel with you a little bit. I also see myself like traveling with you.
We came to Walmart to get some food.
Yeah, we came to Walmart. I don't think I told you guys, but anyway, this is gonna be the last question because we're here. The question is, how did your parents react and think of him when they first met him? My parents for a really long time didn't know that I was dating Ricardo. I had been dating Ricardo for around 3 years and they still didn't know I had a boyfriend because I have very strict parents and they never allowed me to have a boyfriend. My mom actually, like, I think 1 year into a relationship, she like kind of figured out and, you know, whatever, but she never really, like, she wasn't against it, but like she also like wouldn't let me.
Wanted you to be cautious.
Yeah, she wanted to be like to be safe, and like she didn't really let me go out with you as much. Like at some point she let me go out to the movies with you and she knew, but like it wasn't a like I was able to go out everywhere with you because my mom knew. But my dad definitely didn't know because I don't know, like he never really wanted his daughters to have boyfriends at a young age, and officially I told him when I was going to be 18, so it's only been like a year and a couple months since I told my dad, although we've been dating for 5 years. When I told my dad that I had a boyfriend, he wasn't necessarily happy. He didn't like get mad, ish. Like he was just kind of like you didn't ask for permission type of thing. But eventually, a couple months later, he finally allowed Ricardo to come over to our house. It was for my little sister's first communion party, and he came over, and I introduced him to my dad. I introduced him to like my grandma, some of my aunts and stuff, and it didn't go bad at all. And then since then, like the relationship has like increasingly progressed. My dad's somebody that like he's not like really open to someone as soon as they meet him, as he meets people. Like you need to like gain their trust, and Ricardo has definitely gained his trust. So like now they're like this, like you guys are like always like messing around and stuff like that, but it just took a long time for it to get here. There was never any bad blood, but like it was just, we kind of like eased into it really slowly. But yeah, my parents like him. My mom loves Ricardo, like they're always goofing around as well, but it just took my dad a little bit longer to like get used to the idea that his daughter like was growing up. My nails, I did these nails at home. You like them, baby?
I like them.
Yeah. Alright you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We just got here to Walmart, like I said. If you guys want to see more of me and Ricardo together, we have a channel together. He also has his channel as well. Both of the channels will be linked down below. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!